Today we are diving into a gadget that promises to transform your morning routine into a barista-level experience, the fellow Aiden Precision Coffee Maker. Now, you might be thinking, another fancy coffee machine? But hang on, this one's got some serious claims: pour-over quality, precision brewing, built-in guidance, and it looks like it came straight out of Design magazine. So, is it really worth the hype? Let's unpack it together. First things first, the design. The Aiden is gorgeous, like really gorgeous. It's sleek, minimal, and it actually makes you want to leave it on your counter just to show off. You know when a kitchen appliance makes you feel like you've got your life together? Yeah, this is it. But it's not just a pretty face. The build feels solid with a small footprint that doesn't hog up your entire counter. There's even a hidden cord wrap underneath, which sounds small, but trust me, if you hate clutter as much as we do, you will love this. Alright, let's talk brewing, because let's be real, looks can only take you so far. The Aiden promises pour-over quality coffee, and honestly, it delivers. Thanks to the dual shower head and precise temperature control, the grounds get evenly saturated every single time. You don't get that patchy extraction you sometimes see in cheaper machines. There is even a timed bloom cycle that really brings out those subtle, layered flavors. You know that rich, sweet, almost juicy note you chase in a good pour-over? Yep, it nails that, and you don't have to stand there like a hog with your kettle. And if you're like me and just want to roll out of bed and hit the button, you can schedule your brew in advance. You literally wake up to the smell of fresh coffee. How dreamy is that? Now, here's where it gets seriously fun: the customization. With the Aiden app, you can tweak everything: temperature, bloom time, pulse patterns, you name it. Want to recreate that exact cup you had at your favorite roaster? You can literally download their brew profile and boom, you're sipping the same magic at home. Plus, there are built-in presets for light, medium, and dark roasts. So if you're not in the mood to play scientist at 7 a.m., you don't have to. We will say though, the app can feel a bit much at first. If you're not into techie stuff, you might feel overwhelmed by all the options. But after a few tries, it feels like second nature, and honestly, it's pretty satisfying to dial in your perfect cup. Another thing you will love, you don't have to compromise on quality whether you're making a single mug or a full carafe. Most coffee makers totally fall apart when it comes to single serve. They just can't extract properly in smaller volumes. But with Aiden's interchangeable brew baskets and the dual shower head magic, your single cup is just as dialed in as a big batch. The included thermal carafe is another win. No more burnt coffee sitting on a hot plate. It keeps your brew warm and tasting fresh for hours, and yes, it actually works. You won't get that weird stale flavor halfway through your second cup. Oh, and did we mention it does cold brew too? We know, we didn't see that coming either. You can set it up to make a smooth, bold cold brew right in the same machine. No extra gadgets, no big jars sitting in your fridge for 12 hours. Just set it, forget it, and done. Cold brew magic. If you're a year-round iced coffee addict like us, this is a huge bonus. Aiden isn't just about geeky features, it's packed with small touches that actually make life easier. The removable water tank is a lifesaver. No more awkwardly filling your machine with a jug and spilling water everywhere. You just pop it out, fill it at the sink, and slide it back in. Easy. Then there's the no-drip filter basket. You can pull it out without leaving coffee puddles all over your counter. Seriously, why don't all machines do this? And for all of you with nice kitchen cabinets, the silicone seal keeps steam from rising up and warping your wood. Tiny detail, but if you have ever wrecked your cabinets with steam, you will know how big this is. Flavor and overall quality. Now, the big question. How does the coffee actually taste? Honestly, it's really good. The coffee comes out smooth and balanced without that harsh bitterness or weird sourness you sometimes get from less precise machines. You can actually taste more of the subtle notes in the beans, which is a nice touch if you like exploring different roasts. But it's not magic. If you're using lower quality or old beans, it won't suddenly make them taste amazing. You'll still notice a difference compared to fresh, high-quality beans, so it's not a fix-everything solution. Also, because Aiden is so focused on precision and clarity, some people might feel the coffee leans a bit on the clean, lighter side. If you prefer a super bold, punchy cup like a classic diner-style brew, this might not totally match your vibe. So, is the fellow Aiden Precision Coffee Maker worth the hype? Well, it really depends on what you're looking for. If you love total simplicity, like just hitting the button and running out the door, Aiden might feel a bit extra. Even though it has presets to make things easier, all the customization options can feel a little overwhelming at first, especially if you're not super into the details of brewing. There's also the price to consider. It's definitely a premium machine and you're paying for that precision and design. This isn't your average set it and forget it coffee maker. It's more of an investment for people who really care about their coffee. But if you enjoy exploring different beans, tweaking settings, and want that consistent, clean, pour-over style cup without the manual effort, Aiden does a great job. You get thoughtful design touches, control when you want it, and an overall high-quality brewing experience. It's not going to magically fix bad beans or replace a local cafe for everyone, but it can get you pretty close to that level at home, and for some folks, that's more than worth it. Alright friends, that's our deep dive on the fellow Aiden. If you're curious or already have one, let me know your thoughts below. Would you try it, or is this too over the top for your morning routine? Hit that like button if this helped, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest reviews and kitchen gadget updates.